In the quiet corridors of our minds, where thoughts echo and beliefs take shape, a profound truth awaits our discovery. We are in constant conversation with the universe. Every word we utter, every thought we harbor, is a dialogue with the cosmic forces that govern our existence. This is not a mystical notion reserved for the spiritually inclined. Rather, it is a fundamental principle of life that transcends boundaries. The ancient wisdom of the ages has long proclaimed that once you speak to the universe correctly, you can expect a response today, a principle encapsulated in the profound concept known as the law of assumption. The law of assumption is not a complex doctrine shrouded in mystery. Instead, it is a simple yet potent principle that empowers every individual to shape their reality through the words they choose to speak and the beliefs they choose to embrace. It begins with a recognition of the inherent connection between our thoughts and the unfolding of our life experiences. When we understand that the universe is not an indifferent bystander, but an active participant in the co-creation of our reality, we gain the key to unlocking the extraordinary potential that lies within each one of us. The roots of the law of assumption can be traced back to ancient wisdom and various philosophical traditions that recognized the profound influence of thoughts on human experience. While the terminology may differ across cultures and times, the essence of this principle has resonated throughout history. The idea that our beliefs shape our reality is not a novel concept, but rather a timeless understanding that has transcended generations. In ancient civilizations, thinkers and sages often pondered the relationship between the mind and the external world. The law of assumption finds echoes in the teachings of great philosophers such as Plato and Aristotle, who explored the power of human perception and the role it plays in shaping our understanding of reality. These early philosophical foundations set the stage for later developments in the understanding of assumption and its impact on personal experiences. As societies evolved, so did the articulation of these principles. In the realm of religion, many spiritual traditions incorporated the concept of assumption into their teachings. Across different faiths, there is a common thread emphasizing the significance of faith and belief in influencing outcomes. The idea that one's assumptions about the nature of existence and the divine can shape the course of their life journey can be found in religious texts and teachings around the world. In the 20th century, the law of assumption gained renewed attention with the emergence of the New Thought movement and the teachings of prominent figures like Neville Goddard. Neville Goddard, born Neville Lancelot Goddard on February 19, 1905 in St. Michael, Barbados, was a mystical teacher and influential figure in the New Thought movement during the mid-20th century. His teachings focused on the transformative power of assumption and the role of the human imagination in shaping one's reality. Goddard's early life was marked by a diverse cultural background. Growing up in a family of English, Irish and Barbadian descent, he was exposed to a variety of perspectives and traditions. In the 1920s, seeking new opportunities, Neville emigrated to the United States, where he eventually settled in New York City. It was during this time that he began his exploration of metaphysical and esoteric teachings. Inspired by the works of early 20th century mystics and philosophers, Neville delved into the study of various spiritual traditions, including Christianity, Eastern mysticism, and the teachings of the Kabbalah. His quest for understanding led him to attend lectures by Abdullah, a mysterious Ethiopian rabbi and scholar who would become a significant influence on Neville's spiritual journey. Under Abdullah's guidance, Neville Goddard began to embrace a unique interpretation of biblical teachings. Abdullah encouraged him to explore the Bible not as a literal historical account, but as a symbolic representation of the human psyche and its relationship with the divine. This perspective laid the foundation for Goddard's later teachings, where he emphasized the power of imagination and assumption in interpreting and manifesting one's desires. In the 1930s and 1940s, Neville Goddard started sharing his insights through lectures in various venues, including churches, private homes, and auditoriums. His teachings garnered attention and attracted a diverse audience as people were drawn to his practical and transformative approach to spirituality. Neville's eloquence and ability to convey complex concepts in a straightforward manner contributed to his growing popularity as a spiritual teacher. One of Neville's key teachings was the concept of assumption, the idea that assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled could influence the subconscious mind and bring about the desired outcome. He stressed the importance of living in the end, mentally experiencing the fulfillment of one's desires as if they had already come to pass. According to Goddard, this mental state of assumption was the bridge between imagination and manifestation. Neville Goddard's lectures often revolved around interpreting biblical stories allegorically to reveal their psychological and spiritual significance. He used examples from the Bible to illustrate the transformative power of assumption and to emphasize that individuals have the ability to shape their destinies through conscious and intentional use of their imagination. The foundation of the law of assumption is that you should imagine your thoughts as seeds planted in the fertile soil of the cosmos. With each word you speak, you water those seeds, influencing their growth and shaping the landscape of your life. This realization is the catalyst for a profound shift in consciousness, one that transcends the boundaries of ordinary thinking and invites you to become a conscious creator of your destiny. This reminds me of the parable of the sower in the Bible. In fact, in many ways, the concept of assuming a positive outcome aligns with principles found in Christianity, particularly in the teachings of the Bible. One of the fundamental teachings in Christianity is the idea of faith. Faith in Christian terms is the belief in things not seen but hoped for. It's the assurance that God is in control and that, despite challenges, there is a divine plan at work. This concept resonates with the idea of assuming a positive outcome. When you assume that good things will happen, you are, in a sense, expressing faith in a positive future. The Bible often speaks about the power of words. In the book of Proverbs it is written, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits." Proverbs 18:21. This verse suggests that our words have the power to bring either life or death, positivity or negativity, into our lives. Assuming a positive outcome is, in essence, a practice of speaking life into our circumstances. Moreover, the Bible encourages believers to focus on positive and uplifting thoughts. In the New Testament, the Apostle Paul writes, "Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." Philippians 4:8. This advice mirrors the essence of the law of assumption, urging individuals to cultivate positive thoughts and expectations. Now that we know exactly what the law of assumption entails, let's understand how it can be used. The journey begins with a simple yet transformative understanding. Your words are not mere expressions, they are powerful affirmations that echo throughout the universe. When you speak positively and with purpose, you send ripples of intention into the cosmic sea, and the universe in turn responds in kind. This is not wishful thinking or a mere exercise in optimism. It is an acknowledgement of the profound interplay between the inner and outer realms of existence. Consider this. Every word you utter is a request to the universe, a declaration of your desires and intentions. The law of assumption teaches us that the universe, being impartial and benevolent, responds to these requests without hesitation. However, there is a crucial caveat: you must speak to the universe correctly. This implies a conscious and intentional choice of words that align with the reality you wish to manifest. At the core of this perspective lies the philosophy of positive thinking, a simple yet profound approach to life that underscores the impact of our thoughts and words on shaping our experiences. Positive thinking doesn't require complex doctrines or intricate belief systems. It is, at its essence, a recognition of the power inherent in our words and the importance of aligning them with our desires. Consider the language we often use in our daily lives. How frequently do we catch ourselves saying, "I can't," "I won't," or "it's impossible"? These phrases, whether uttered aloud or silently within our minds, become the barriers that impede the realization of our desires. Positive thinking invites us to replace these limiting expressions with more empowering ones. "I can," "I will," and "it's possible" are not just words, they are the keys that unlock doors to new possibilities. The philosophy of positive thinking extends beyond mere affirmations. It encourages a holistic shift in perspective, urging us to focus on solutions rather than problems. Instead of lamenting challenges, consider framing them as opportunities for growth and learning. This shift in mindset transforms your words from a passive commentary on life into an active engagement with the unfolding narrative of your existence. Moreover, positive thinking doesn't advocate for denying the existence of difficulties or hardships. It acknowledges the presence of challenges, but emphasizes our capacity to overcome them. When faced with adversity, the philosophy encourages the use of words that convey resilience, determination, and a belief in one's ability to navigate through tough times. The simplicity of positive thinking lies in its accessibility. You don't need a profound understanding of metaphysics or intricate rituals to harness its power. It begins with a conscious choice in the words you use, both when communicating with others and in the silent dialogue you have with yourself. This simplicity, however, should not be mistaken for insignificance. The cumulative effect of consistently aligning your words with positive intent can be transformative. The simplicity of this principle does not diminish its potency. Rather, it amplifies its accessibility to every individual seeking to harness the creative power within. The law of assumption operates on the premise that the universe is always in a state of listening, an attentive and responsive partner in the dance of co-creation. The power of words is evident in the fabric of our daily lives. Think about the last time you spoke negatively about yourself or your circumstances. Did you notice a subtle shift in your mood or a reinforcement of the challenges you were facing? The universe, in its infinite wisdom, responds to the vibrational frequency of your words, bringing forth experiences that mirror the energy you emit. So how does one speak to the universe correctly? It begins with a conscious awareness of the words you choose to express. Instead of dwelling on lack or limitation, shift your focus to abundance and possibilities. Replace statements of doubt with affirmations of confidence. For every challenge you encounter, see an opportunity for growth. Your words are the brushstrokes that paint the canvas of your reality. Make them vibrant, positive, and in alignment with the life you wish to lead. Conscious awareness is like the gentle guide that navigates the ship of your thoughts through the vast ocean of existence. It's the compass that directs you towards the shores of positivity and abundance. Imagine your mind as a garden with thoughts as seeds. The seeds you plant will determine the kind of flowers that bloom. Therefore, being consciously aware of the seeds you sow is crucial for cultivating a garden filled with the colors of joy, success, and fulfillment. Consider the simple act of greeting someone. Instead of a casual "how are you?" delivered in a mechanical manner, infuse it with conscious awareness. Pause for a moment, make eye contact, and genuinely inquire about the well-being of the other person. This small shift in awareness can transform a mundane exchange into a meaningful connection. You are not just exchanging words, you are exchanging energy, and the universe responds to the energy you emit. Conscious awareness extends beyond spoken words to encompass the language of thoughts. Often we engage in a silent dialogue within ourselves, and this internal conversation shapes our perception of reality. Picture your mind as a radio station, broadcasting thoughts that ripple through the ether of the universe. When you tune into the frequency of positivity, you attract harmonious vibrations that resonate with your desires. Practical steps to engage with the law of assumption and speak to the universe with intention involve a harmonious blend of self-awareness, conscious language use, and intentional practices. Here are a few practices to implement the law of assumption in your daily life. The first practice is to engage in visualization exercises to enhance the power of your assumptions. Close your eyes and vividly imagine the successful realization of your goals. Feel the emotions associated with that success as if it's happening in the present moment. Visualization amplifies the impact of your assumptions by engaging your emotions and senses. Visualization is a powerful tool that taps into the potential of your mind to shape your reality. It goes beyond mere daydreaming. It is a deliberate mental exercise designed to influence your thoughts, feelings, and ultimately, your actions. At its core, visualization involves creating detailed mental images of your desired outcomes, engaging your imagination to simulate success. When you close your eyes and visualize the achievement of your goals, you're essentially programming your mind for success. The mind is a powerful force, and what you consistently think and believe has a profound impact on your actions and decisions. Visualization works by aligning your thoughts with your aspirations, fostering a positive mindset that can propel you towards your objectives. One of the key aspects of visualization is its ability to evoke emotions. When you imagine the successful realization of your goals, it's not just about seeing the outcome, but also about feeling the associated emotions. This emotional engagement is crucial because it strengthens your connection to your goals. The positive feelings generated during visualization serve as a powerful motivator, encouraging you to take the necessary steps to turn your visions into reality. Another powerful practice is gratitude journaling. Keep a gratitude journal to acknowledge and appreciate the positive aspects of your life. This practice enhances your vibrational frequency and aligns you with the energy of abundance. Regularly express gratitude for the opportunities, relationships, and experiences that contribute to your well-being. Gratitude journaling is not just a feel-good exercise. There is scientific evidence that supports its positive impact on mental well-being. A study conducted by researchers at the University of California found that individuals who engaged in regular gratitude journaling experienced significant improvements in their overall mood and life satisfaction. The study, which spanned several weeks, involved participants keeping a daily gratitude journal where they wrote down 3 things they were thankful for each day. These things ranged from simple pleasures like a delicious cup of coffee in the morning to more profound aspects like supportive relationships or fulfilling work experiences. The results were remarkable. Participants who consistently engaged in gratitude journaling reported feeling happier and more optimistic about their lives. Moreover, they demonstrated a decrease in stress levels and an improvement in overall mental health. The act of consciously focusing on positive aspects seemed to shift their perspective, fostering a greater sense of contentment. Finally, make sure your actions should align with your assumptions. If you assume success, take actions that resonate with success. This alignment between assumption and action creates a powerful synergy that propels you towards your desired outcomes. In the vast realm of Eastern philosophy, one of the profound teachings that resonates with the idea of aligning assumptions with actions is the concept of Wu Wei in Taoism. Wu Wei, often translated as non-action or effortless action, encourages individuals to flow with the natural course of events, aligning their actions with the rhythm of the universe. Imagine a river flowing downstream effortlessly, carving its path through the landscape. In Taoist philosophy, this river represents the natural flow of life, and by embracing the principle of Wu Wei, individuals are encouraged to navigate their lives with the same sense of ease. It doesn't imply complete inactivity or laziness, but suggests acting in harmony with the natural order of things. Wu Wei teaches us that excessive striving and resistance to the natural flow can lead to unnecessary struggle and frustration. Instead, it encourages individuals to observe the currents of life, discern the underlying patterns, and then act in a way that aligns with the inherent flow. This aligning of actions with the natural course allows for a smoother journey towards one's goals. In practical terms, adopting Wu Wei means being attuned to the present moment, understanding the context of a situation, and responding with a balance of effort and adaptability. It's about letting go of rigid expectations and being open to the possibilities that unfold organically. This doesn't mean relinquishing control. Rather, it's a call to exert effort without unnecessary resistance. The journey of mastering the law of assumption involves a commitment to self-awareness and a willingness to reshape your inner dialogue. As you embark on this transformative path, remember that the universe does not distinguish between grand declarations and subtle whispers. Every word, regardless of its volume, carries the same weight in the cosmic symphony of creation. It is important to note that the law of assumption is not a guarantee of a trouble-free existence. Life, by its very nature, is a series of ebbs and flows, challenges and triumphs. However, what this principle offers is a profound shift in perspective, a lens through which you can view obstacles as stepping stones, setbacks as setups for comebacks. As you integrate the law of assumption into your daily life, you may begin to notice subtle shifts in your reality. Doors that were once closed may start to open, opportunities may present themselves, and a sense of flow may permeate your experiences. These are not mere coincidences, they are the tangible manifestations of your deliberate interaction with the universe. Expectation is a powerful force that amplifies the effects of the law of assumption. When you speak to the universe correctly and cultivate an unwavering belief that your words are creating your reality, expect a response today. This expectation is not rooted in impatience, but in the understanding that the universe operates outside the constraints of time as we perceive it. Your reality is in a constant state of flux, responding to the vibrational frequency you emit. As you traverse the landscape of your existence, remember that the law of assumption is not a one-time practice, but a way of life, an ongoing conversation with the universe. It is not about perfection but progress, not about rigid adherence, but a fluid dance with the energies that surround you. In the tapestry of creation, you are both the artist and the masterpiece, sculpting your reality with the chisel of your words and the palette of your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.